Hi everyone, this is Nate. Welcome for the show. I hope you can hear and see me okay. Hi Vivian, thank you so much for modding today, and you've been fantastic and a big part of the 20K subscriber success. So thank you to you, Vivian, and also Lisa and Celtic Seer and Ness. Can you see me? And Connie, can you see me okay? Can you hear me and see me okay? Yes, wonderful. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Shukishma. Hi, Dawn, Lotus Flowers, Janet, Karina, Semeric, Dorella, Debbie, Dottie, Jules, Maurice, Be Free, um, Elzbitraz, Gemali, Shirley, and Cheryl. Welcome. And I will obviously get started. And I will start with donations, but usually what happens is about halfway through the show, I'm able to switch to general questions. So, uh, of course, I will answer all the possible questions today. And before the end of the show, whoever's still here, I will give away 5 memberships. So stay for that. You will have the possibility to win 5 memberships, and we have about 100 people here, and so you have basically a 5% chance. It's much better than the lotto. Okay, let me get started. I know we're all here for readings, so starting with Cheryl Street. Will I ever be in a loving, honest relationship? And thank you for your donation, Cheryl. Will you ever be in a loving, honest relationship? I get the Emperor, which tells me about stability and the world. To me, this is kind of a marriage card where there's like a ring here. I don't feel that this is happening soon. I just feel like you have other things to focus on in your life at this time. But I could see that, maybe like in a year, 2 years time frame, this is a very solid relationship, stable. The Emperor is giving you that stability. So I would say 1 to 2 years from now, Cheryl. I certainly, the spirits want you to stay focused on your opportunity for love and possibly being open for something sooner. But I feel like worst case, I'm getting a year or two out. Okay, thank you, Shirley. Your new client case, thank you for your donation, with George is a step up and appreciated. I'm glad. Does it continue throughout winter, or is it something else aligning to shift with your path? So your new client case with George. Strength. So for me, this continue on, and I see money coming in. I feel like there's more opportunities. I feel like there's gonna be some other opportunity as well that are coming through. But I feel like with him, this is gonna continue on, and it is a step up for sure. Mr. Maurice, you're questioning things working 8 years in your job. You tried 2 times for better position, and now a third time, and nothing has happened. This new position will move your career way up. What do the cards see happening with my job? It's like you're looking, and thank you for your donation, Maurice. You're looking for like an upgrade, a promotion, is what I'm understanding here. Okay, so let's have a look. Maurice, Mr. Maurice, his job. Is there promotions coming? I feel like there's something coming for you. The reason I say that in my system, the ring is a contract, is a promotion. So I feel like there's something coming up for you. I wouldn't say that this is immediate, But I feel as we get to end of year, early next year, there's like an opportunity coming for you. See the Ace of Pentacles. You see this hand here giving you some the coin. That's an opportunity that's been given to you. So it's kind of similar to the ring that I get with my Lenormand deck. This is Tarot. And so I feel like you are gonna get an opportunity with this job. There's something coming where you work. And so I'm getting a yes. I think this is the spirits don't want you to give up. There's something here that's gonna help you here, Maurice. So I feel like end of year, early next year. Thank you for your question and donation. Sharon Yates, exploring job options. If you pursue a job as elementary school teacher or administrator, will you be successful in 2025 or 2026? Okay, if you pursue a job as elementary school teacher or administrator, will you be successful? I feel like they certainly ask you to go after this. Um, I see a solid opportunity. So I feel like, to me, it's not 2025, but I definitely see 2026 before the summer. For me, this for Northern Hemisphere, the summer would be June. Before June, I feel like this opportunity um, will be successful. Elementary school teacher or administrator, and yes, I feel between the two, I feel like I feel more the teacher side actually. Yeah. Thank you, Sharon Yates. Lina Milling, thank you for your donation. When do you see my 25-year-old daughter get hired as an online tutor with children under 15? And will she stay working for months? Your daughter. I feel something is coming pretty soon. Look, I have the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of work. Yeah, and Six of Cups. This is a card with children that kind of matches what you're talking about here. Um, so when I feel like soon, I feel like it could be within the next 2 months, even. Um, I feel like I don't see why it would take that long. I feel like there's needs. I'm telling you, there are needs. And I see her staying to work on it. Yes. Joe Roberts, new job head boss hates you. I am sorry. Trying to make you look that you're bad. Will I get to keep this job? I feel like you're gonna keep the job. Yeah. Um, Queen of Wands, you're keeping the job, but Five of Swords, it's not easy. There's a little bit of a ongoing like managing this energy. My final card was the Two of Cups. That's a better card, almost as if maybe the boss leaves or there's someone new. So don't want you to leave. I don't think the recommendation is to give up. I feel like you will stay longer than your boss. And so in other words, wait patiently. Things are going to get better. You'll stay. Your boss might move somewhere else, but you'll stay longer. All right. We're moving to M. Quattroporte. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Should I give up on your business? It's a battle here too. Should you give up on your business? There's money to be made in this business. So I feel like, yes, I know it's a struggle, but what can I tell you about your business? You feel lonely. It's almost like I see someone to help you here with the Lovers. It's like a big burden. I get the sense that this business is a big burden to kind of get going. I feel like it can and will make money. I'm just getting the sense like there's someone that can help you. So I would look for Is there someone that can give you some help? Is there someone that can, because I feel like this business will make money. I don't see you giving up. Geraldine Del P, will you move into a new home by 2026? And thank you for your donation. Will you move to a new home by 2026? I'm getting a yes. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting a yes. It's slow, so it's gonna take some time. But yes, this is a yes, and this is the slowest card here of the night. But it is a yes in my view. Do you pray? Do you see me having to move for my work or job? And thank you for your donation. Do you pray? Do I see you having to move? Four of Cups. That's a no. You see, this person stays. Nine of Pentacles. This is a good job. Stability with the Emperor. That's a no to a move. No. Thank you. Alex, what changes, positive or negative, can I expect for the rest of August? Any guidance? And thank you for your donation. Alex. Justice. So for me, justice is about keeping a good balance. I feel like for the rest of August, things are going to get quite in balance. I think you need to watch your spending, maybe some budget items where you spend money. But I also see money coming in. So I feel like this says that you balance your budget well. You're going to have money going out, you're going to get money going in, and you're going to feel pretty stable and abundant. So I would say a nice August. I feel the focus will be on money, material things, and balancing your budget. Yeah. Flower, thank you as well for your donation. Next week, you will be applying for your United States passport. Will everything go smoothly and will you receive it soon? Your United States passport. Judgment news coming, it's coming. To me, that feels like, yeah, no problem there. Big sunshine. Very smooth, very easy. Jane, you pray a clearing. I pray you, may I have a clearing of your energy. Um, Let me give you a card. That makes a lot of sense. Temperance, it's the angel of mercy. This is a, you see the angel with his big wings. And so that's the angel protecting you. This is temperance. This is a very, very healing card. I almost want you to take a photo of this um, and watch it, because, or any temperance, look online, any temperance card. It has an angel with a big wing, and this is what's going to protect you. I believe this angel is your protection. Thank you, Jane. Dan, thank you for your donation. Luke has placement auditions for the fall semester in his program. It's an important event and he wants to place higher. Okay, how will Luke do for his placement audition? I think I understand what that is. Then Luke has placement auditions. How will Luke do for his auditions? How will Luke do for his auditions? I have the moon, which to me is about creative talent, and for an artist, that's really what you want to see. I feel like he will do well. I, you know, if I'm getting the sense, like from your question, that there's a ranking. So I feel that he's gonna rank like, from 0 to 100, it would be like at 70. if that makes sense. From 0 to 10, it would be like a 7. That's how I feel. So it will. I don't see him at the very top, but I see him doing well. Is what I'm saying. Like not the very top, but kind of the layer below. Thank you, Dan. Uh, moving on to Terry Petty. When do you see my private practice taking off? And should I offer yoga classes for grief? Well, that seems like an interesting concept. It's interesting when you mention yoga classic classes for grief. I think it could be any grief, people, pets, situations. I felt like you could expand grief to forgiveness as well as a topic. I'm just going to put that out there. And let's see your private practice. Will your private practice take off, Terry Petty? You're very passionate about this. You're going to make some good business decision. I feel like the biggest challenge that you have is your fear. How will the business do? King of Wands, it's going to do very well. But I think you want to make sure that you don't bring your fear. It feels like a big step for you. Don't bring your fear into this. Go for it and it should succeed. I like the idea of the yoga class. I would put grave forgiveness. Thank you, Terry. Adi Gaddy, thank you for your donation. Do you see me at my new job working there longer than expected at SFP? Will you stay longer? I see you staying. King of Sword here, like it feels like it's solid. Um, Nine of Wands to me, like you're going for it. Nine of Pentacles, there's prosperity. There's nothing here that suggests that you would not stay there. I feel like you will stay longer than SFP. Pamik, thank you for your donation. You just look at a house with a brick front. Do you see me buying the home? Okay, will you buy the home with the house, Pamik, the home with the brick front? The home with the brick front. Will you buy the home? I mean, I'm not getting a certainty, but I feel like it feels very strong to me. Will they lower the price? I feel like they're willing to work with you. The reason is I get the lovers, and that's kind of like working together with someone. I feel like you have a really good chance of having it. Work with them. I feel like they also want someone that they like to get this house. So good luck. I think you have a good chance. 100 crystalline. Check when my financial situation improve. It's been bad for years. I am sorry about that. Your financial situation. I see first I see you getting more stability. And I feel like by end of year, early next year, you'll be more stable. I wouldn't say bad. And then after that, I see an improvement. So I feel like it's sooner than you might think. I feel like they're telling me also to continue to budget well, but I see you getting more towards stability. Thank you. Awaken Heart Holistic. Thank you for your donation. Will you be able to find a good income to move to a better place and sponsor your husband green card? Will you be able to find a good income to move to a better place and sponsors your husband green card? A good income to move to a better place, a better company, a better place, a better company. Strength. So definitely there's like an opportunity there. I felt like you're worried about this. I see money and I see a man here. I felt like you're going to be able to success, 6 of Wands. So I think this is gonna work out. Any suggestion at what area like Wheel of Fortune? So that's a move. So I see you moving. I guess that's the key to the answer. You gotta move. Carmen Rios, thank you for your donation. You're going to the casino. Well, good luck. Will you have luck? Will you have luck at the casino? Like when I go to a casino, I can feel the energy of each machine, and usually I can tell the one that are gonna be giving some money. Maybe you can try to feel the energy of each machine. Will you have luck at the casino? 6 of Cups. That's not a bad card. 6 of Wands. Okay, I keep getting 6 and 6. So I'm gonna tell you, Carmen, 6 is kind of a lucky number because it came up twice here. So I'm gonna leave that with you, and I hope you win lots of money. But 2 6s and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. That's like a very casino card. So yeah, think of the number 6. Laura, thank you for your donation. Will school get well for my granddaughter this year? Will all the children be safe? She's starting 7th grade. Okay, let's see how your granddaughter will go in school this year. Laura, the granddaughter. This is coming. I feel like she's gonna start soon. She seems fine, very fine. Oh, and I feel like this she will get along with some students, the other students. I see them safe. I see them safe. I feel like it's gonna go fine. Yes. Virgo's groove. Do you see me getting a better paying position with your current company? And so when? Virgo's groove. Oh, they have an opportunity for you. So I think they want the Empress. That's also a good position. To me, that feels like a promotion. Another opportunity. Yeah, they have something they want to give you. And I keep getting the number 2. 2 months would be soon, too soon. I feel like within 6 months, I'm going to say, from what I see. But I think there's an opportunity for you. Yep. Oh, thank you, M. Quatroport. Iron weed. Will your personal situation get better by September? There's like a move towards a better place. Is there a move or travel or small trip? I see some sort of, it could be, okay. And look, the 3 of Cups, we haven't had that card today. It's a card of celebration. So yes, whether you physically move or you are on a journey, you're getting like to a better place. And by September, yes, and I see success and celebration. So stay strong, Ironweed. Okay, let's look at some OF2. I Nate, how many spirit guides do I have? I'm getting 2. They immediately said 2. There's like more like one more of a male energy. There's one of a female energy. And do they have a message? It's a message of love. Love. And there's like movement, travel. It's like, I don't know if you find love or you take your love to a trip. There's something about, or maybe you go on a trip and you find love. There's something about that. Or either you're in a relationship and you go on a trip together, or you're not in a relationship, but there's like someone coming in. Yeah, wonderful. Sharon Stroman, what do you see for me moving out of my current area within the next 12 months? I feel like the move would be positive. I feel like this is to get you to a better place. I see more stability. I see more prosperity. So for me, that move would be and more money. Yeah. Like, is there a work involved? Because I see money. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think it would be positive. Mary, 1 to 2 set. Launching 3 interactive experiences this fall. That sounds really exciting. Do you see all of the seats selling out? Not quite, but almost. Not quite, but almost. I feel like you might need to do a little bit of promotion to get them sold out, but I feel like you're gonna need to do a little bit of push. Yeah, um, it's you need to advertise a little bit more, and then it's gonna work out. I feel like you can get to selling everything, but you're gonna do a bit more promotion or invest in your publicity to get there. Thank you, Mary. Mick Suzanne, can I have a message from my guides for this week? Of course. I feel it has to deal with something that you're trying to manage, like an issue or a small challenge. See, I'm getting the Five of Swords. I'm getting the Page of Swords, as if you're trying to resolve something, battling something. Page of Wands, a new situation. It's like, yeah, King of Pentacles. I like that as the final card. It's almost like this week you're trying to resolve something or work through something, and you cannot resolve it by the end of the week, but during the week you kind of have to go through all that. But I think you'll be okay. It's just you have to go through a certain process. Thank you for your donation. And Alana Davis, thank you for your donation. Should you pursue this financial coaching? Would it bring decent income potential? Financial coaching. It's interesting you mentioned financial coaching because at first I felt like you could be a coach, like a life coach. So I'm just going to put that out there. Financial coaching. And it's interesting because I got the High Priestess, which is a spiritual card. Financial coaching. Yeah, you would do. I got disconnected for a second by YouTube. So to I'm going back to yeah, the financial coaching. This is interesting. I see you able to do the financial coaching, but I keep getting like your spiritual life also and your ability to do life coaching. I'd be curious. Would you like to tell me in the comments if that makes sense? Because it's not that I don't see you doing the financial coaching, but I think you also have abilities in spiritual work and life coaching and helping people. Okay, thank you. Um, Daughters of the Sun, when and where will you find energetic healing for adult daughter? Worst evil has done to separate us. She lies about childhood. Healer says voodoo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where and when will you find energetic healing for adult daughter? Worst evil. You will find healing. I feel like you need to do a lot of cleansing work. I would try to take salt bath. I would try to go cleanse in the ocean, work with cleansing plants and herbs. It's like a death. To me, death is like completely taking away that energy, with the sight, whoosh, and then get some new energy. I'm going to tell you, I feel like you can do this on your own. I wouldn't pay someone. This is something that you can do. Heal by the ocean, heal using bath, using Reiki, using meditations, clearing your energies with plants and herbs, sage, all of that, crystals. I think this is a lesson for you to self heal, and you will. Angels Rocks, a message from your husband who passed February 22. Oh, I'm sorry. King of Cups, look, that's him. And he's the King of Cups. It's a message of love. It couldn't be a bigger message of love than that. Um, and he says, like, is working on the other side to make sure that you have everything you need to have a happy life. But the first thing that he shows was his love for you. It's beautiful. Thank you, angels. Lotus flower. When will I get to retire and do more enjoyable activities? You mid 70s. Six of Wands. I feel like you're gonna retire next year. Like you're done. I feel like your decisions made. Looking at the future. I finish this year and I see you doing next year. Vivian, and thank you for moderating today and your donation. Will my legal team be able to find and prove money was hidden from you? Will they prove that money was hidden from you? I'm getting a yes because I got the Three of Swords. It's like a betrayal, and then the devil. So, like someone did something bad. Obviously, the devil, the evil energies, and look, money. So to me, that's like a yes. That's yes, yes, and yes. Billy, thank you for your donation. It's just that I didn't see your question. Can you put it out there, or and I will make sure I'll do it. Chantier Rose, um, an opportunity came up to move to a much nicer apartment down the street. However, it's more expensive and it would be a stretch. I feel like you're gonna get the money. I feel like you should get this apartment. It's like a little bit of a dream come true, but you will find Queen of Pentacles. Find the money. Work on trying to see if you can get extra money to a project, to work. This place is good for you. I feel like you find it's almost like a challenge for you that the spirits want to get the place and find ways to make more money to make it work. Thank you, Shanti. Uh, Cousin Kate, you've read on him for me before. You say it really look good. We have met now and he's holding back. Will he open up and want more? Tim. Ace of Wands to me, like there's something there with him. And I got the Lovers. So I feel like you need to understand what's holding him back because the potential is there. I keep saying it. I think he has some fears. To me, I got the devil. That doesn't mean like he's the devil, but he has some fears. I feel like this is coming from past relationships that he got hurt or he's taking it slow, he's got it, that sort of thing. You're going to have to work with him on that. Arwen Dwin, message from parents. They passed away. I'm sorry. Yeah, the tower. It was a shock. I felt like they were shocked also. Like it was very rough for them as well. Oh, but it's the two of you and the two of them, and it's a message of love. I think your mom particularly is like she's very clear. Like I feel like she's very analytical. Oh, look at them, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. They are by their side. It's funny, they have a lot of clarity. They're saying that they have a lot of clarity on the other side and they want to help you. Maybe they didn't have the clarity before. Okay. Yes, he did get hurt before. That's what it is, Cousin Kate. I feel like I need to read for one person before I get to the overall list. To someone that didn't have the question in the sticker. And then there was another special case of someone who donated last time and the person was not well. I want to make sure I do right by them. Oh, Andrew is here. Hi, Andrew. Okay, alone. We are looking for a new. We are looking for a new barn for our horse. Do they see that move coming soon? Not soon. Not soon. I feel like it's gonna work out, but you also gonna find. Yeah, I get the hermit. To me, like that's a slow card, and that get the sense of searching. So you're gonna have to look for people who can help you. I don't think this is something you'll find like that. It's through people you know. Okay. All right. And thank you. Someone that I know I missed, at least one person. That was Acris, that was ill. You put your question in the chat. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, let's try to see. Okay, Chris, I got it, Lisa. Thank you for doing this. She wants to hear a message from her 3 grandsons. And thank you, Chris, from your donation. And I hope you feel better. Oh, funny. 3 grandson, and I have the 3 of cups. Look how funny that is. The 3 of them. They're very happy. I feel like they're jumping up and down, happy for once, a sense of celebration. Um, I get the sense like they're trying to contact her, they're trying to communicate with her. I see a lot of joy. I see a lot of love for her as well. I see a lot of positive energies around them. The Ace of Swords, it feels like communication will come. Yeah, look at them. It's them. That's like the grandson, and the sword is the communication. So I feel like communication will come. I see a lot of joy. I see a lot of happiness. I see them wanting to reach out. That's what I'm getting. And what a validation, the 3 of Cups for the 3 grandsons. Thank you, Akris, and I hope you feel better. Uh, Jude, I didn't get your question, but I will do Jaragon. Will my youngest daughter learn to overcome her social anxiety? The youngest daughter learn to overcome her social anxiety. She feels it's hard right now. I feel the 2 of Swords, right? It's like it's she's trying to figure things out. I see her improving her communication, and I feel like she's gonna be better, more stable. It's a little bit of a 10 of Wands, a little bit of a hard task for her, but she will. I feel like it's gonna require some work, but she will. The Star, she shouldn't give up. She's gonna really make it through. It's work, but she will. Okay, let me get to the the top of the list with some questions. Jason, you just wanted to ask if you should start your real estate investment in a second home and smaller acreage or larger acreage and only plan my space with the rest. Okay, I'm just trying to digest the question. You just wanted to ask if you should start your real estate investment in a second home and smaller acreage or larger acreage and only plan your space with the rest of the parcel off and sell later. Jason, I'm a bit confused by your question. Let me pull a card and just try to give you a general answer. King of Wands. I feel like you will make the right decisions. I feel like I don't see you selling. That means that you would sell later. And I see you keeping the land. So that's what I would tell you. Kathy, you're wondering how your next year financially look and if money comes soon. I feel like you're gonna get some help financially, and I see success. So there will be financial improvements for you. Hi Ness, I see you here as well. Uh, Shelly Con 8. Your son is living with a girl. Do I see the relationship lasting? I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be some challenges. Nine of Swords. I just don't feel like the timing is right or something. I'm sorry. I'm not sure it's gonna last. Godiva one. Can you tell me when my ex-employee will send my 401k contribute ex-employee employer maybe will send my 401k contribution check? The lovers, that's coming soon by end of summer. So for me, before end of August, early September. Maria Kutz, a message for you from your brother with transition in 2021. Look, is missing his old days, is missing you, is sending rainbows. Interesting. Rainbows might be his sign, his way to communicate. Artist. You've been Shukishma, I don't understand your question. You have been sending money but didn't show up. I don't understand it. Leota Kelsey, how many guides do you have? I see one in particular, but that doesn't mean it's the only one. And they want to tell you about some news coming about money, finances, material things. Hyper Smooth, do your guides have a message for you? There's something that you receive, good news, money, something that you receive. Darling, a message from your guides. A celebration. We're getting the Three of Cups a lot today. Celebration. Some good news coming your way. Mystic Empress. A message from your guides. They see a man. I wonder if it's like a father. I feel like it's almost like a father, grandfather making a sign from the other side. I feel like you're receiving a message from a male ancestors that says like he's with you. Generic official. Does your tarot card creation class include how to sell tarot card? Yes. And since you're asking me, I am doing a class on August 23rd, how to create your own deck, selling your own deck, whether it's a deck of card, tarot, or oracle that you want to do for yourself. Um, and you can create this by yourself. I will show you how. Or you actually want to make money and create maybe a few hundreds of them and sell them. Yes, this is what the class talks about. I will do a video about it next week. Let me go to some of the latest donations. Oh, okay. Here is Billy Knock. Oh, before that, I have Margaret. Thank you for your donation. Will all go well with your trip to Morocco? I'm getting a yes. Oh, the lovers. Is there are you by yourself going on this trip? Is there like a partner? Because if you are going with a partner, that seems to go very well. If you are going by yourself, you might meet someone there. The magician. Yes. Billy Knock, will you be able to retire in 3 years? I'm getting a yes. I think you're worried about it, but you shouldn't be, Billy. King of Cups, I'm getting a yes. But yes, don't worry about it. You'll be able to. I feel like there's a lot of stress in that question. Relax, it's gonna happen. Secret bells. Should you become a Reiki healer? Yes. Do you see me successful in that profession? Yes, but I feel like you can do other things in it, just all things healing. I see chakra healing, I see channeling, I see clearing energies, I see the Hierophant. That's a healer card, but I think it has more of a broader spiritual practice. I feel Reiki, yes, but think broader in terms of healing. Maybe pendulum, yes. Daffodils, tulips. Will you sell your house soon? And in about 10 minutes, I will give away 5 memberships. So stay with us if you want, because I will give away 5 memberships. Daffodils and tulips. Will you sell your house soon? Yes, I'm getting a yes. See, this is the house, this is the buyers and the discussion, and a big sunshine here. Um, I would say before mid September. All right. Um, and there's Shelly, who's been a member for 6 months, was asking, your son is living, my son is living with a woman. Do I see the relationship lasting? Is that what I already answered? I'm sorry. Just let me know, because I feel like I answered that earlier. All right. Continuing. Yes, I did. And thank you for being a member for 6 months. All right. Gwen Light, will my son get married soon, and will there be a new baby from that marriage? Will your son get married soon and there be a baby? The lovers. I have to hide because YouTube, but the lovers. Um, and I'm getting a baby. Yes, I feel like there will be a baby. Uh, Pam Jacobson, a message from my son and mom. I got the Ten of Cups also. I feel like this is them almost, and they're together. It's almost like they're telling me that they're happy together, and they're sending you a sign to this rainbow. Delay, can you see? Is it better for you to stay, to move back, or stay in US? Stay or leave the US? I feel like you're not happy in the US. You would move and you would be happy. I feel like you're gonna move. I don't think you have to, but I think you would be better off, and for your kids. Principal Rose, 4 years from retirement will all go well for Principal Rose. Yes, Wheel of Fortune. Shukishma, will you able to see my youngest daughter to find a job since she has been out of a job for 2 years? Will your youngest daughter get a job? I feel like things. I feel like she will, but it will require some sort of a move. Maybe she's not looking at the in the right area. Maybe. Um, Judge if you will be meeting a romantic partner soon. Will you be meeting a romantic partner soon? I don't think soon, but I see you meeting a romantic partner. I would say next year, but I don't think this is soon. Dina, will I ever relocate from Canada to a foreign country? I don't see that happening right now. So maybe in the future, but I don't see it soon, Dina. M. Sheep Clark, will I be able to purchase an acreage in Kamloops in 2026? Yes, I'm getting a yes. Nikki, a message from your dad. I believe he's on the other side. He loves you. I got the lovers again. Lots of love, but I wonder if he's not also talking of a lover for you. Something about someone for you to love if you have someone or if you meet someone. Oh, thank you, Simply Super Stuff. Candy, will you be staying in Vegas long? It's been so hard. I'm sorry. You don't like it there. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity. So hold on tight. There's going to be a way to get out of there. Annie, do my parents have a message for me? My mom passed in 2009. Dad in 19. It's interesting, 10 years apart. The dad is there. The dad is the first person that came. Is saying that you're going to be okay in your life. I felt like he had to struggles and they also love you. Your mom is coming through. First your dad, then your mom. Um, I feel like they had a little bit of hardship and they're saying that they're okay now with their hardship. Antonella, Aquarius, do you see me and Sagittarius Danielle in a serious romantic relationship? Nest should tell us if Aquarius and Sagittarius are compatible. I don't know. Are those like two air signs? I'm not a good astrologer. Is that too much air? Um, I would love to tell you like I see you really well together, but I got the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I feel like I'm not saying that you can't be together, but there's something that needs to change in the energy, and maybe that's what I was picking up with the astrology. I'm not saying that you can't be, but you have to adjust your behavior. All right, I am gonna issue. I'm gonna look. Oh, before that. I see that there's some more donations. Two more, I think. Okay, two more, and then I'll give the free memberships. So, Ankalag, what can I do to help my son with his confidence? Yeah, I feel like he's gonna. I almost feel like you have to take him to different environments to get him outside his comfort zone. It's almost like he's boosting his confidence because he's experiencing different environments. Like, go there where has never been before, go here where never been before, experience a new hobby, experience a new place. Like taking him different places outside his comfort zone. I think that's the message, Galag. And B, your guides help you get your phone away from dad, put his name to live with him because you had to heal. Home now has damaged his energy, changed too cruel as he aged. He won't call in comp to fix it. How, when will I escape him? Oh, wow, this is really intense. How will you escape him? I'm feeling like you're going to have an opportunity for someone helping you. The sun, there's like an opportunity. You're going to escape this situation. Now, it's this summer, next summer. It's been a battle. I see someone, I feel almost like a woman helping you with an opportunity, a place or something. I feel like you're gonna get a place. This is the help that you're getting. I feel like you're gonna get some help and yep, someone offering you something. And then you're gonna be able to clear this situation. Thank you so much. Okay, I am gonna give, that's the exciting part, 5 membership. And let's see if I click on here. Okay, congratulations, Jason, Lizzie, Turtle Kitty, Carmen. Oh, I know Turtle Kitty. I know Jason. Uh, LSB, Lizzie, Turtle, and Carmen. Congratulations. Principal, you want a membership? Well, now and then when YouTube gives me some to give, I will definitely give them away. I will. It's random. I don't choose the end. It's like, oh, you're already a member. Oh, Jason, thank you for already being a member. Yes. Then it moved to Lizzie, so it's Umi Andrews, LSB, Lizzie, Turtle Kitty, and Carmen. Those are the 5. Thank you for clarifying that, Jason. Yes. Congratulations. Yes. Jason was already a member. It's because it was green on my screen with everyone else that got it. And every week I will try to give away as many as um, I have from YouTube. Congratulations. And now I'm going to do a reading for the collective using my Voices of the Whales Oracle and a message for all of us. And it says resilience. It's a message of resilience. Thank you, Celtic Sea, and thank you for moderating and being a support of the channel. Resilience. And a lot of the positive messages we got today is about embracing and being resilient. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Um, Thank you for the moderators. And I'll be back next week, same time. Same time. Bye, everyone.